Heads up, there's gonna be raw meat.
This is how Sydney drives. I guess it's good.
I see why you say it tastes like a protein shake. I got my Friday Night Lights shirt, hoodie on.
I'm gonna rate it 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Okay. I don't think I said this yet, but happy Tuesday. We just got back from dance round 1, getting ready to do dance round 2 soon.
Addie's kind of tired, so
Yeah, she's very tired.
I'm just gonna write on my bucket list. I'm gonna hang a bucket list on my wall, and then and it'll just say things I want to do this summer or this year. Basically, $50 at Bath and Body Works sounds good because on sale items. You gotta look for the on sale items.
Always do.
And whenever you get an on sale item, it's actually like $4.
Oh,
the
yeah, that's clearance sale.
Clearance.
Here you go. Take your hoodie.
Those are the best sales.
Yeah. So we're gonna leave again in a little bit with Lennox, but I wanted to say that I'm making the Shipwreck casserole that Jaclyn shared several times, but the last video she made, not the last one time-wise, but the last video she made about the casserole, she actually showed us with her mom how to make it. Now I'm gonna make it. I've already cut up my potatoes. I was waiting for my meat to thaw because I made that mistake and I forgot to take it out before we went to our little homeschool meetup. So I've got that going, and that takes an hour to bake, probably 10 minutes to put together by the looks of it. Danny's not here to enjoy it, so I don't want to have a ton of leftovers. I don't mind them, but I just don't want to fill my fridge with them. And plus I have to go grocery shopping at some point this week. I've been really bad. We had such a busy weekend. I haven't been able to. We had a busy weekend. We of course, St. Patty's Day, and I'm making a social media post for the pub. I think I'll be doing that. So if you wanted to see how that goes, you could just follow the pub. If you know what I mean, if you know. We had St. Patty's Day, we also had prom, and I hosted a party here. I had like 1,000 teenagers. No, just kidding, probably like 30, and some parents. Maybe not 30, I don't know. And all I know is that my house was full. It has never been that full before, ever. It was fun though, because it was nice to have them be able to mingle and warm up to each other if they hadn't seen each other in a while, or seen the other kids in a while. So it was a nice thing to start. So we got that going every year now.
Hello.
You ready to go early?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back from dance phase 2. I really wish I could get my mic to connect to the camera, but I can't. I guess I do want that open a little bit. I have a lot of video clips on my phone, and I can't put my cooking on my phone right now, like the cooking video. So we're gonna have to do this the Canon G7X way. I'm editing this recipe just a little bit because I've got some things I need to get rid of, like this pepper jack cheese.
Hello.
And I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. This pollen has just really affected me, and it's never affected me in my entire life. Since Friday, it has bothered me immensely. I've been taking Claritin and spraying allergy stuff up my nose ever since. So we're gonna try our best to get through this. And I'm gonna mix it here. I'm kind of feeling like I need to have a deep dish for this, but it's whatever. And I need my soup. I also felt like making a dessert because I was watching Jaclyn's video and she made one, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to make one. I wouldn't mind having the leftovers for breakfast. So we're also gonna do that. I'm gonna make a cherry dump cake. I don't have the right cake mix, but it will have to do. First, let's get started with this. Washing our hands. Now that I think about it, I am kind of hungry. Actually, we need some seasonings. Do we want red pepper flakes? Salt? I'm gonna say yes, but I feel like it's gonna make me sneeze. Heads up, there's gonna be raw meat in this. That's why we're at this level. And these are all like dishes that need to be given back to their owners. I try to be really good about it when we have parties to get them cleaned and then give them back so that I don't forget. First, we have to layer this. Oh. They look bad now. Well, we're gonna layer this on the bottom of our little pan right here. We're gonna do, I think, 2 layers is what they said to do. Oh, did I not cut up enough? And they're supposed to be cut thin. You know what? I'm not even going to, I'm just gonna chat with you through this because you can watch Jaclyn's video on how she made this if you're really interested. She's gonna do a way better job with her and her mom. Go ahead and watch her channel when it comes to this recipe. I'm just here to chit chat with you and show you the final product. And really because I'm being graded on this, no, just kidding. I want Jaclyn to see and see if I made it right. Yes, Raider. Oh my God. Come on, outside. I don't think I cut up enough potatoes. I'm gonna have to revisit this. Let's cut some potatoes. Okay, we're back. Stop shaking. Raider. Come on. If there ever was a dog that hated to go outside, it's that one. Oh my gosh, I wish I could just sneeze or... I don't like this in between. Now what I'm gonna do is do the meat. And I'm going to crumble it. Is that what I'm doing? Because I got 97, wait, is it 97? 96% lean, 4% fat. It's not gonna have a lot of fat. That's what Jaclyn and her mom were saying. Some people like to cook their meat before they put it in the casserole, but I'm gonna try my best to stick to their recipe and see if maybe I would want to cook it. I don't know, I've never done this before, so we're just gonna see what it do, you know? I'm really wishing that I had my mic set up so that I could walk around and you guys could still hear me, but it's fine. I know you can hear me because I've done these videos before. So I'm just crumbling this. Yeah, so Danny's not home. He's not going to be able to help me eat all this. The kids are kind of like, if it's something new, something they don't particularly enjoy eating, not that they don't like it, they don't enjoy it, they just kind of pick at it. And wait, am I supposed to do, wait a minute. I think I'm supposed to just do one whole layer. I'm only doing a pound, 1.31 pounds. So I think I layer it again with more potatoes. And because I'm not doubling it. The way she did it, they had doubled the recipe. Wow, my fingers are frozen. The kids just pick at it and they're not really truly into it, but we're gonna see. Wow, my fingers are super frozen. I need to switch hands. Like they don't want to work because it's so cold. The bottom of this is so cold. Huh? Anyway. I hope everyone is having a good start to their week. I have not uploaded my video for Tuesday. It's probably going to be edited and honestly uploaded tomorrow. Because every time I've tried to upload a video in the afternoon on a Tuesday, for some reason, it does not get uploaded. It takes forever and it just sits there and spins and spins. I can just thaw my hands out. Oh my gosh, it's so cold, this hurts. I'd be really bad at doing a live while cooking because I don't talk throughout the whole thing. I'm kind of just like, meh, talking, and then I'm silent. So this is just garlic powder. She said to season it with whatever you like, really, but these are my basics. Garlic powder, onion powder. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Salt, pepper. Sometimes I like to use the adobo all-purpose seasoning. I don't think I will today. And I'm only lightly seasoning it because I think I'm gonna do it again. And also, you can add too much of something and it can be ruined. Ask me how I know.
But yeah, you can add less and still change the flavor because you...
What am I saying? If you don't add enough salt, it's okay because you can always add more later. You can never take it back. It's kind of like bad choices. And now we're going to, oh wait, I'm missing a step. I think I poured this down now. I don't know, I'm getting confused. All right, I'm pouring this over the meat. I think I'm gonna use both cans, so it should be fine. I'm gonna dump this over the meat like I just don't care. And it's condensed soup, but you don't have to add the water. I did not get a utensil to scoop this out. And they're all the way over there. This is where you just do your best, you know, just do your best. Now I'm gonna grab a spoon. You know, I always find there are really good reasons to have a good chopstick around. I mix my sourdough starter. I scrape things out of the bottom of a jar or a can, and I eat with them, especially when there are two. I guess I'm gonna layer this with more potatoes and then pour the rest down on top. I'm really excited to try this. So far, I have found that I do like a lot of the things that Jaclyn likes. Like flavor-wise, food-wise, just based off of what she says she likes, what she would typically choose on a menu. I kind of get the idea, so I think I'll like this. It reminds me of kind of like a meatloaf, but there's no loaf and there's potato. I did consider buying a roasting pan though, because they have higher walls on them, and I feel like I might need that, especially for meatloaf. I think that'd be a good thing for meatloaf. Okay, here's the second one. Okay, she does say to use Heinz, but we don't have that here in the States that I'm aware of, unless you guys know something that I don't. But yeah, this is what she says to use, and this is the closest I'll get to like a brand name, like a household name in soup. Oh, I did not spread that out well. Oh, you know what? I didn't shake it. I just love my non-conventional way of preparing food in this kitchen. I also like to refer to it as guerrilla warfare, especially when we don't have all the ingredients and we're just kind of scrambling. I think I will take the time to spread it out though. It's like a lasagna with meat and potatoes. Okay, chopsticks are not a good way to spread this. I think she covers it, so I'm gonna cover this with foil. All done. I'm gonna add some more garlic and onion. Yeah, that's better. So I'm happy to say that I found this vlogger. Actually, she found me. She's like right up my alley, my kind of style of videos that I like to watch. And she's been watching my videos, and I finally like had a chance to sit down and check her channel out. And I know that sounds like really bad. I do mostly watch YouTube videos, but I've been so busy that I haven't really had time. But I finally had time at dance. I put in my AirPods. I put on some of my videos in my watch later list, and hers was one of them. And I just listened, and I'm like, yeah, she's one that I've got to keep in the rotation. My rotation is very important to me. I value it. So if you make it into my rotation, you have made it. This is what it ends up looking like. And I'm gonna cover it with foil because this doesn't have a lid. Those roasting pans do. I don't have that yet. And I'm gonna put it in the oven. I think it's 350 for an hour. 400 degrees for 1 hour. But 30 minutes in, you take it out and you stir it, and then put it back in. By then, I'm going to put this pepper jack cheese. I don't know if that'd be weird. Maybe I'll do it like on part of it, but I also have onion crispy things. I don't know what the heck they're called. Oh, she's asking me if we can get cookout milkshakes. I was going to make a cherry dump cake for tonight. We'll stop. Do you still want milkshakes? Battery's about to die. All right. So we had this party, still in conversation mode. We had this party, right? And a couple of the parents commented on the kitchen. And as you all know, if you've been around for a couple years at least, we did a renovation in this kitchen. And if you go back to vlogs before 2021, I think it is. 2021? No, 2020. Yeah, 2022. I don't remember. I think it's 2022. If you go back before 2022, you'll see my old kitchen and the orange walls and the outdated cabinetry and just the layout. But it was really funny because they were like, oh, your kitchen is so spacious, but I knew where we came from. Like, I know, and I'm not trying to sound like cocky about it at all. I know that the kitchen looks nice because everything is new. Everything has been updated. It is updated to what we like. Where we had problems in the old kitchen. I know that the kitchen looks really nice, but the funny thing is that I started thinking about the old kitchen, and I think I already told you. I need to put this in the oven real quick. I've already told you that we had a lot of people in this house, like this whole entire house a few days ago. And it reminded me when, you know, people were commenting on the kitchen and how nice it looks. Like, yeah, I mean, I am proud of the kitchen, but it was an accomplishment for sure. I mean, it didn't happen overnight, and it also, you know, we had to save up for it. So anyway, what I was trying to say was, when we had the old kitchen, half the amount of space we have now, we would have get-togethers and everybody would gather in our teeny tiny kitchen. It was over here on this side. And it was just amazing to me because we had a lot of get-togethers in such a small space. Did it bother me that it wasn't the way that I liked it to be? A little bit. But now we've got like a big old space in here.
Look, I drew it. Look, wind pushing the flowers. I'm not really done with it.
I love that. It's so colorful too.
Yeah, it's supposed to be summer themed because you know how.
Don't throw that away.
You know how during the summer, during the summer it's windy and like flowers get pushed. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh.
Hills.
When you're done with that bucket list, don't throw it away. I want to keep it.
I also wrote it down. Look. Save your money and do shopping.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a check mark, and that means I completed it.
Okay. Do you want a cherry dump cake with vanilla ice cream on it?
Sure.
Okay.
For tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm about to make it. Anyway, that's what I was saying about the kitchen situation. What we have is nice now, but it was also really nice before when we were hosting. I mean, not really nice, but you know, we worked with what we had. Okay, I've got the Shipwreck casserole. I added some of these French fried onions. It's still bubbly. I hope this is what it's supposed to look like. Well, minus the French onions. And I've got the salad that we're gonna have. And then this is the dump cake, but I got some ice cream to go over that. I'm gonna give this one more stir, and I'm gonna serve it up for the kids and I. It smells good though. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Yay. Halfway through the week. But I must say, I almost missed Lennox's dentist appointment. We were gonna go shopping in the next town up, but now we're gonna have to go shopping the next town over because he's got a dentist appointment and we need to leave in less than an hour. So I have to get the girls up, see if they're ready to go. I just got back from the gym a little less than an hour ago, and I was planning on having a slow, easy morning. Well, guess what? That's not happening because now we have a dentist appointment. But I just woke him up. I'm gonna go wake the girls up and we're gonna get this day started. It has been a very long day. I am my eyes are burning, and maybe that's because of the pollen. I don't know. But ever since last Friday, I had experienced my very first reaction to pollen. And I don't know if you guys know this about where I live in North Carolina, but the pollen is like horrendous. It's like a dust, like a dusting, and it just coats everything. I'm talking about pollen, and it doesn't feel good on my eyes, it doesn't feel good on my nose. But today it was really, really windy, so I'm thinking that that may help blow some of this off of the everything, and just blow the pollen away. That is going to be a very...
No, it's an anklet.
Oh, okay. Here's his...
Sorry if you can't see the words, but it's Taylor Swift's Reputation's album cover. It's her album name, and I put it on an anklet.
Ooh, like it. My battery's about to die. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here. For Shaka. Just wanted to get on here and say that I'm so affected by this pollen. I forget to take Claritin, but I have been spraying my nose with allergy stuff. It's just so bad. My nose tickles so much it hurts. I feel like I have to sneeze all the time, and I can't all the time. But when I do, it's like an explosion coming out of my face. The way the force of it is just like... Anyway, as I was saying, pollen is ruining my situation. My nose, it was a little raw today because I've been blowing it so much. But get this, I left my AirPods somewhere. I thought it was dance because I looked at the location on Find My any device that my phone's linked to, and the AirPods say, like when it pinged it, I guess, or whatever, it says that it was last used at the dance studio. Went to the dance studio. It didn't ping, it didn't do anything on my phone. It said that apparently it makes a noise, but I've never heard my AirPods make a noise before. I don't know where it is. I've already emptied my bag. I've looked throughout my purse. The only thing left to do is look in the mess that's in my room, and I really don't want to. But it's not pinging in the house, so I don't know where it is. I guess I will just have to buy a new pair. Good morning. I am still in my robe. I did not make it to the gym this morning at 5. I woke up and had the worst headache ever. I'll probably go later today. I don't know. I need to take some medicine for sure. I was just like, let me just try to sleep it off and see if it will go away. It didn't. It didn't. But we have an open house for a school option for the girls this morning. It's the same thing we did the previous school year, except they really want to do it, so I'm letting them do it if they want to. I'm needing a dress for the girls. Yesterday we went dress hunting. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. We went dress hunting, and the dress has to be longer. It has to go past their knees, right? So we've been looking and looking and looking. They don't make a lot of girls' dresses that are long enough. So the deal is, tomorrow they're going to a contra dance, and that's the dress code. It can't be low cut, and it has to be longer than the girl's knees. But Dee Dee has a long torso, and so everything seems really short on her. Anyway, we're on the hunt again for another dress for her. Sydney was fine, she found some. So we're gonna go to this open house for school and then probably head back out to find a dress for her. I'm making coffee right now. I'm gonna figure out what to eat. I have not even done grocery shopping. It's actually quite sad. We've just been eating stuff that we've already had, which is not bad, you know. I really need to go grocery shopping. There's no reason why we should be struggling like this. And meal planning, you know, this is the worst task ever. Figuring out what to eat every week is like the worst. I hate it. And I hate going and doing the shopping, but mostly just figuring out what the meal plan is. Anyway, let's not start this day with negativity. I'm getting ready to have some coffee, probably fry up a couple eggs, or maybe I'll have oatmeal, I don't know. I need to take a Claritin so that my nose doesn't start acting up, hopefully. What happened to your cheek?
Blush.
Oh.
That's from like a day ago. No, but
There you go, that's fresh.
But
You see that red cardinal? I just saw a red cardinal. Look how close I am. This is how Sydney drives. I guess it's good, but I just hit my knee. My kneecap, my patella is crushed. I have to back it up.
oh my god.
Okay, success. What is happening? Okay, anyway. We found a dress. Addie found a dress at Kohl's. Kohl's was for the win. Huh?
I have to show y'all anyway. Keep them on the camera.
Okay. We just got back from Walmart. I had to get some stuff for tacos, but I got one of these Ollipops. So I'm pretty sure it's Poppy, right? That's the brand?
Yeah.
Poppy is like a competitor to this, I'm assuming. Because when I see this, I think of Poppy. And I think they're the same type of thing. Poppy's also a soda that's got prebiotic properties in it. But anyway, I got this flavor. Addie says hers is, which is a cream soda, it tastes like protein powder.
Okay.
Poppy's really good. But let me try this real quick once she gets her outfit together to show you. It's not bad. Poppy does have less calories. Not that I'm really counting. This would be good with a lunch, you know, a sandwich, and you just have a Poppy after.
Okay, so you will not believe what I found at Dollar Tree. They sell Starbucks drinks for $2, like the caffeinated ones.
Oh.
And at the gas station, they're $4.
I'm cooking taco meat over there. Oh, Addie's ready. We're having tacos tonight. I had to go to the grocery store to get some things because like I said, I didn't do a true grocery haul at all. Anyway, are you ready to show them your style?
Yeah.
This is how she's styling herself for tomorrow night.
Okay, so I got these necklaces from Plato's Closet. Like a little heart at the end.
Very pretty. These are really pretty. Lauren Conrad.
And so flowy.
Hang on, I didn't focus on you yet. And here is her dress. So the dresses have to be below their knees.
Mine's at my heels.
Yeah. That's just the kind of place they're going tomorrow night, where the dress code is that way.
I ate this.
But she likes the dress. I'm really happy. It looks so cute. Sydney got a pretty dress. She actually got 2 dress options. How many grams of sugar? Oh, 2 grams of sugar are in yours. I'll taste it. Let me get a little thing.
Drink it.
That doesn't even taste bad.
It tastes like freaking tuna. Why does it taste?
Okay. I see why you say it tastes like a protein shake.
I don't like it.
Lennox, do you want to come drink this before you open yours? Come drink her Olipop. She doesn't like it. Don't open yours yet. Just drink that.
This one? Oh.
That one. Let's see what you think. You like it?
I'm gonna rate it 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Have the rest of it so it's not
It
wasted.
tastes like cough medicine, but with a
Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Anyway, I'm gonna cook up some tacos. We're gonna put these groceries away. I'm gonna have a super chill night. Addie and I are in the middle of watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, so we have plenty of time to watch that. Thursdays are like my favorite days. There's no dance, there's no activities. It's a day for us to catch up on everything. So
Wait till y'all see me dolled up tomorrow.
just wait.
I'll try to get pictures tomorrow.
Y'all are not ready.
Do it again?
Ready.
Wait, compare it to me.
You're too
I'm
short
gonna
for that.
send this to Daddy. Oh. Oh, it can't zoom out.
That's a present idea.
That's how I read it.
He ate my avocado tree. It's just not right. He literally ate the whole thing. Happy Friday, you guys. I got my Friday Night Lights shirt hoodie on. Someone gifted it to me from the gym. That's what we call the open workouts on Fridays at my CrossFit gym, at my gym. Anyway, I'm enjoying the last bit of the Shipwreck casserole, and I never did review it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I liked the French onion, crunchy onions that I put on top. The kids wanted cheese, so we did pepper jack. That's just what I had. Those are the only 2 switches I made. But yeah, I'm actually eating it for breakfast, and it's really good. And I'm catching up on Raina's vlogs, and I'm out of breath because I was just running around, and I was gonna do my coffee, but I'm not ready for that yet. So I'm gonna eat this with some pickles. because that's how I do. I don't like sweet breakfasts typically. I like savory. Like anything that I can put ketchup and hot sauce on is basically what I prefer to eat. So eggs, hash browns. Oh, I don't put ketchup on my eggs. Savory things like that. That's what I like to eat. Anyway, I'm gonna get to eating. I have to figure out what I'm gonna wear tonight. We really don't have a whole lot going on. I just wanted to get on here real quick and say that I loved the Shipwreck casserole. We're going to throw this in the rotation for meal planning. I'll probably make it again next week so Danny can try it. It's probably a combination of the fact that I just ate and that workout this morning was really tough. And I don't normally do this, but I think I might take an early morning nap. So that means I have to take my contacts out and either wear my glasses tonight or put a new pair in. Yeah, I'm taking a nap. I have not done a whole lot. I had a coffee day with, coffee date, I guess you could say. My normal coffee day with my friend here, as we usually do on Sundays, but the past couple Sundays it's not been happening. One way or the other we got busy doing stuff, but we did that this morning and I have not changed out of my pajamas. And I'm not mad about it. I'm actually about to play some Animal Crossing, but I kind of wanted to get on here and just tell you how everything has gone since Friday. I think Friday was the day that I didn't vlog anything. Sydney and Addie had a contra dance, which if you don't know, contra dance kind of reminds me of square dancing, where you have live music, someone's announcing the steps for you to take when you're dancing. You have, in certain dances, one partner, and then in other types of dance and other dances you have multiple people you're dancing with, like the partners rotate around. But Addie had a really good time. It was her first time ever going. She's looking forward to the next one. Saturday, what did we do? Oh yeah, I wanted to have a lazy day. I wanted to sleep. I promised Addie that I would take her to the movies. She wanted to see Imaginary, which she doesn't think it was very good. So I'll go off of her recommendation, like her opinion of it. It wasn't really that great. The concept was promising, but watching the movie I was just like, meh. It did have some scary parts, like jump scares, but besides that it was like, it's fine. What? Why are you breathing like that? Okay, he's been keeping my feet warm. I watched Jurassic World by myself. Well, unless you count the dogs being here. Danny's outside doing the porch. I don't know if you could see him. He's painted the porch, replaced a couple pieces of wood. He wanted a rescreen, but we don't have the right screen. And it's cold, like my hands are cold. It's cold outside today too. I went to the pub last night for a little bit. My friends from the gym were going, so I thought I would pop in. That was okay. But today we've got a music thing going on with one of the frequent singers at the pub, and my friend was going. That's why she left at the time she did so she could get ready. But I just don't want to be around. I don't want to socialize today. I want this to be like my day where I don't do anything besides what my family needs, which is probably dinner now at this point. I just didn't want to socialize today. I did a lot of that on Friday, a little bit of that Saturday night. Now I'm just like, I'm good, you guys. I am so good. I've got Animal Crossing right here. I wish I had my AirPods because I'd listen to something while I played. Unfortunately, I don't. I lost them. I think I already mentioned that. I lost them this week. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How are you handling the last bit of March? Now this week is the last bit of March, I should say. I'm looking forward to the weather being warmer. Thankfully, right now, today, my allergies I guess my allergies, I guess I can say that now. They're not bothering me. The pollen is not bothering me. It did rain a little bit, so maybe that helped to wash it away. It really bothered me for a good bit there. Like I could not, like I was sneezing all the time. It was awful. Anyway, I'm going to play a little bit of Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh, look at him. Oh my gosh. You're something else, you know that? You're something else. My game is about to shut off. I'm gonna check in with you guys later. I'm making salmon bowls and I'll show you the progress of that. It's many hours later and I just got done doing the dishes. I'm clearing off the counter, the island, the counter over there. I'm going to make these salmon bowls and I'm very excited because most of my family likes it. Can't win it all, right? Lennox is not a fan. The girls and Danny will eat it though. I will show you how I prepare it and what it looks like. It's not gonna be very, it's just gonna be like a montage of sorts because I don't have time to do all that. Maybe I will one day. But anyway, this is gonna be the last that I say on this week's vlog. But I am going to end this video here because it's gonna get chaotic on salmon bowl night. If you're new to my channel, I'm Dee and I live in North Carolina with my husband and 3 of 4 of my kids. My oldest has moved out. Adult life is treating her well. If you like what you guys have seen so far, I post weekly videos on Tuesdays. That's just the days it works out for me. And it can be an array, randomness of my life in weekly vlog form. I hope you guys check in next week for next week's video. I'll see you then. Bye.